it's just neat explaining to people the terrific stuff that happened in Western New York, because people don't know. They don't know that the museum is here, and they don't know that all this happened here. So that's kind of the mission of those of us at the Niagara Aerospace Museum, is to get the word out that there's so much to be proud of in the Buffalo area, and this is a huge part of our history. Okay, we're just to the left of the museum entrance to our Bell helicopter display. We have here 3 Bell 47s, which were the first commercially certified helicopters in the United States. Bell Helicopter started out in Buffalo. It was part of Bell Aerosystems, moved to Fort Worth, where they're headquartered now. That's where all the helicopters are made. But when we had the CEO of Bell Helicopter in here, 8 or 10 years ago, he was amazed at our collection of Bell 47s. Really? He said it was much better than what they have there at the headquarters of the place. So I'm going to walk over here first and show you probably the prize of our helicopter collection. This is an executive Bell 47, and this was Larry Bell's personal helicopter. Of course, you can see right here on the side, LDB, Lawrence Dale Bell. He was the founder and president of Bell Aerosystems, and this was his personal helicopter.
How did you guys acquire this?
That is a great question, and you've got to talk to one of the people who knows more about the helicopters than me.
Okay, but I mean,
there are people who can tell you.
Yeah.
There, Paul Fulton, our previous executive director, he is our helicopter guru, and he is the one who actually acquired this and can tell you all about it.
It's amazing. And then I think Joe was telling me that Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz flew in this.
That's correct. They were friends with Larry Bell. They would fly into Buffalo, and then Larry Bell would fly them to Jamestown with one of his pilots.
How crazy. Yeah. And it's in beautiful shape. Was this refurbished?
It was restored. It was completely restored. The beautiful plexiglass up here this is brand new. This was manufactured especially for the restoration.
Well, and you know what I love about this too? This collection of helicopters that you have are, for me, growing up, I'm 52, so these are the quintessential industry, movie industry, television industry, helicopters, probably because of the view. So we get this beautiful bubble so we can see everyone. But this style is just a quintessential.
The Bell 47 is a classic. In fact, just last night I was watching the movie Ford versus Ferrari.
Okay.
And during the final sequence of the movie is the 24-hour race at Le Mans, where Henry Ford has 3 cars competing. And halfway through the race, because of course it's 24 hours long, Ford decides to leave and go eat dinner, and he flies off in a Bell 47. You can see it. One of these helicopters, you can see it in Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah, it's just funny. And I'm sure you do that. You must, as, because I mean, this is your livelihood to a degree, and it's been your passion, but your knowledge is so deep. I'm sure this media references culturally are everywhere for you. Whenever you watch an older movie, you just know exactly what model you're looking at, why they're utilizing it.
Sure, sure. Depending on the airframe in the movie, of course.
So now, how long have you guys had this?
Again, I couldn't tell you the exact number of years. That would be a question for Paul Fulton. Paul, incidentally, I've mentioned him several times now, he is a helicopter pilot himself, and he owns one of these executive Bell 47s. His personal helicopter is the one that came off the assembly line either directly before or directly after Larry Bell's model. And he owns it. It's just as beautiful, and he still flies it.
He does.
He still flies it. So if you want to learn more about the Bell 47, Paul Fulton truly is your man.
Awesome.
Truly is your man. And this is our Bell 47 collection. We have 3. Larry Bell's personal helicopter over there. This one that was used for crop dusting in South America. The chemicals to kill the bugs went into these hoppers here and were dumped out as the helicopter was flying.
Oh, wow.
So obviously the regulations in South America at that time, open cockpit helicopter dispersing stuff to kill bugs, the laws maybe weren't as strict back then. And over here, we have a very old Bell 47. This is actually the 5th one ever made, the 5th Bell 47 to roll off the assembly line.
Wow.
And the 2nd oldest in existence. The only one that's older is actually in the Smithsonian.
Really?
Yes, so this is a remarkable, remarkable artifact.
These are the quintessential examples of what we think of when we think of a helicopter.
Sure. Well,
the technologies.
These were the first commercially certified helicopters in the United States. It's called the Bell 47 because it was first certified in 1947, and Bell was manufacturing these helicopters until 1974.
Wow.
So obviously,